Transition over. There we go. I've already been trying to get a few things out and look at things. So how is your Wednesday going so far? Hey, April, welcome in. Yay, notifications worked. Going good so far? Good. Streamlabs is a little behind. That's okay. Okay. Hey, Brian, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hold on, y'all. There we go. YouTube just decided they didn't want to play the video. Alright, y'all. We don't have very many days to finish this. We haven't done any decorating. So we have today, next Wednesday, next Saturday, and then Wednesday. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 days to finish this. No problem. We got this. So did I see that you're doing a Kidcore Island, Brian? I just had time to just skim things real quick. Or are you doing something else? Because now I'm getting confused with me. And April, you got Fairy Core, right? And Kaylee got Natural Core? Maybe? Yay! Come on, Brian. Kidcore's fun, they say. Do Kidcore, they say. I apologize yesterday. I was out of it. I was really sick, and Texas and allergies do not mix. But we're going to try to get through today and get a lot of this done. Oh, I know, but still, do Kidcore. Alright, we do have something we have to do before we get started. I had my first villager asked to leave, and I had to let her go. It was Poppy. So now we have to go and find a replacement. Hey, Kaylee, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Hammy. Yep. Yeah, Poppy left. Well, Renee's causing a lot of problems, Hamlet. Don't listen to her. She's the one that should have left, not Poppy. Poppy probably left because of her. Hey, Zach, welcome in. National Hot Dog Day. Who doesn't love a good hot dog? Well, let's just get this started. Let's go find our replacement. We only have 10 tickets, so it's not going to be a long hunt. Make sure I have them. And I have decided I've changed my mind on the sports complex because I tried every way in the world to make it fit over there the way I wanted it to, and I have plans for the other parts of the island, so we are going to do the one with the bad hair, Crispy. I like Renee, but she's upset a few villagers, and this is a Kidcore island. They're all babies. You don't need to upset them. Alright, y'all. I have no idea who I'm looking for. I know it's not him. Let's check for a bottle really quick. Nope. Let's go. Yes, he is horrific. He is not Kidcore material. Who do y'all hope we find? I want Bones, but I agree, Kaylee. He is a keep away from kids kind of villager. Alright, who's it going to be? April? I'll let you decide this one. Right. Alright, let's go get her. Look at those cheeks. Hey, Ellie. He can't even consider leaving her. I don't know, April. This time around, this island, it's been, I even hate to even say it. You know who you're talking to. Alright, Ellie, you get packed, you talk to Tom, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, that's done. She is a cutie. Alright. I've started my chores. I haven't finished them. Can be a great Giorno in Italian. He is so cute. Henry, I'm going to have to talk to you again. I don't think I have any... Nope, I don't have anything. Good morning, Laura. How are you this morning? We had to go villager hunting, and we found Ellie on our second ticket. Let's see. Yes, it was very lucky. I know, ABD. And this is from Peggy. She wants to hang out more. I don't have time to hang out. Rossetti. But boy, she's determined, isn't she? We're gonna leave those in there. In my second storage. Let's see what Peggy gives us. Oh, that's not bad. This one's not bad. I don't know why I put that up. There she is. Yes. Oh, she's gonna give us the cold chill. Yeah, thank you, Renee. What time is it? 8:23. We can go see what's happening over here. Guys, y'all need to get some different things in here. Better things. Nope. I'll be back. Hey, Shiloh, you're not late. I tell y'all, I'm the only one that can be late, not y'all. Okay, I did. Let's see. Did I put the other pot back up there? No, I did not. Okay. We need Megan anyway. We have a heist. Let me just... If I can even spell it this morning. Alright. Megan, I have something for you. Or at least Renee said it was yours. Okay. That's okay. We can use that. Yay, Ellie's new home. Uh-oh. Which one? Is this Tex? Yeah, we gotta go get some medicine. That's what I was going in there to get, and I forgot. I did put in one incline over here, but I haven't got the others put in because I would have had to went past today, and I didn't want to autofill. You have news from Elwin? Tabby moved out, and you found a real cutie, Dobie. Oh, I like Dobie. He is a grandpa. Oh, you know what? I have a robot tea I can give you. Yep. Better than the jockey uniform. Is April the only one that won the heist? Because that's funny. The rest of us just sailed on in. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Simon. I wanted him to put it on. Oh, Peggy's cooking. Yep, I ran right over here. Could you put a few sprinkles on them? And why is she cooking them in a frying pan? I guess maybe it's an iron skillet and she's going to put it in the... Where? You just have a sink. Just a sink. Where are you cooking that? I don't want any cupcakes. Bye. Peggy is a single mom who works 2 jobs, but she loves her kids. I hope she don't feed them those cupcakes. Okay. Oh, there's Chrissy. What did he give us? Just a recipe. Oh, we give her an unfinished puzzle. I need to go get something to give them. I don't want to give her the jockey uniform. I love Reba. I gotta get a bridge or something over here. We'll figure that out. And an incline here. Apocalyptic outside. The smoke from the wildfire is in the area. You be careful, Shiloh. I know you say it's not near you or not in the area, but it doesn't take long. I worked a little while as a traveling nurse, and I did an assignment in California. I worked in Thousand Oaks, and I came home for a few days when I had some days off, and everything was fine. I went back and there was a wildfire going, and I had to drive very close to it, and it was horrible. Hey, Emily. She's a Karen. April is not buying it. Oh, we gotta get medicine. And while I was out there, I was asleep one day because I had worked nights. And I had some friends call me. And of course woke me up and they're like, did you feel it? And I'm like, what? And they're like, it was your first earthquake. And I'm like, I didn't feel anything. I was sleeping. So I was there for an earthquake. I just didn't feel it. Alright, let's go give this to Tex. Oops. And I need to find... Let's go over here. Maybe we should just... No, we shouldn't. I forget. This is the one that has the really cool little inlets that you can't do anything with. Okay. Let's give this to Tex, and then we will go over there and I will kind of show you what I have in mind now, since I tried every way in the world to make that sports complex work the way I wanted to, and I can't, and I know if it doesn't work the way I want to, I'm not going to keep it. So, oh, well, he's down here. See, Peggy is a good Karen. She's the Karen who defends the person getting yelled at by the Karen. Okay. Are you sure about that? Did we go? Peggy's been nice. She hasn't started anything yet. Renee, on the other hand, all of a sudden, she's just made people mad. Okay. At least she has a stove. Where did he go? Oh, that's why. Hey, Line Spear, welcome in. I need to go back across. I knew that. We will see, Shiloh. You never know who's going to start it. Everybody has a bad day. Hey Tex, do not sneeze on me. I've had enough problems the last 2 days. You just stay over there. I'll hand you the medicine. And do not sneeze on me. Thank you. You made a you did a vacation home for Pietro? Line Spear should love that. Okay, I did put in 2 bridges. And this is what I'm thinking. I don't even know what our 2 times are. Exercise, fruit tree, DIY, cooking, and hit the trees. Okay. I put in this one, and it's going to lead over to this side. And we're going to do this whole thing, and this is going to be kind of shut off. So you have to go around. And I can't do any terraforming, but I did sort of try to make a little land bridge in this area. Do you have room for an incline on the right side, Cliff? You didn't have... Uh-oh. You didn't leave... I don't know. I should go look. And this is going to be like the rides, and back here is going to be the games. This is going to be our carnival. Because I started looking at it, and this, I think, is the best place for this. But let's go see about the cliff. Because it's not guaranteed I did. Which one are you talking about? I'm thinking about putting a cliff right here. And that will go to these houses. And then we can put a little bridge right there to go to those houses. And then that should catch everybody, right? That's up here. I think, maybe. Because I don't think we need one past this. And then we can put another incline, I guess. Megan she has been really sweet. Here, maybe? Or here? To go down into the carnival area if we wanted. Because we can't put it here. What I really would like is to be able to put it here and make this a land bridge. But I don't know if it will look right if we put it right here. Oh no, you can't fit an incline. Yeah, there's no way for me to fit one over there. Because I thought about right here, but that would work if I could terraform into the cliff, but I can't, so that's not going to work. And over here, I mean, it's not going to work. So the only options I have, I think, is to put cliffs over on this side. Yep. But that's okay. So it makes it a challenge. We'll figure it out. Did I hit these already? I know I already found my money rock and my dig spot. Nope. Yep, mistakes were made. You feel bad for Pietro. All he wants to be is everyone's friend, and some people hate him. He's a sweetheart. It's a perfect example. Never judge a book by its cover. Well, he needs a different cover though, Shiloh, because some people are really scared of clowns. Has nothing to do with the personality, because they don't even get to that part. He wouldn't have a chance with my daughter. She'd be like, nope. Okay, let's see, who have we talked to? I can gift them later. So I have to find some clams. Or make some meals. Well, we have to cook. I'll just make some meals. Talk to Renee, Hamlet, text, Simon. Yep, we've talked to everybody. So that part's done. This is true, April. Very true. His least favorite movie is It. Yeah, it doesn't make his kind look very good, does it? All the clown folk. I don't have an issue with clowns unless they are creepy and they're acting creepy. Because then I'm going to have to ask, why are you wearing a mask and why are you hiding yourself? And being creepy. Okay. Let me see. I want the fencing. I don't know if I have enough to put back here, but we're going to try. Alright. So. Yes, definitely, April. Don't walk up on me and be acting all creepy, because it's not going to end well for one of us. We're going to try using these fences. Oh, come on. I hate that. No, right there. Just for backdrops here. Too far. And I haven't decided, do y'all think we need a fence all the way around it? Because I'm still going to put the train. I just got to figure out where I'm going to put it. We need one more. Maybe I have one more. I have a bunch of stuff I brought over from my Forever Island for Nyla, but we didn't get together, so now it's in my storage. But I got her some purple items, all that I could find that I had. Oh, is it raining outside again? Yep. Yep. Triforce, welcome in. Welcome. Let me just take this minute. Let me go back to the beginning because I haven't done this yet, but welcome in everyone. And, well, maybe not that side. We have Crispy Crafts. If you do not know her, go check her out. She makes really pretty islands and does it really quick. She loves 30-day challenges and is very good at them. We have the April Honey, and if you don't know her, you need to go check her out. She is one of the sweetest people you ever meet. She helps anybody that needs it without any questions or wanting credit. She has done so much for me with this channel, and she jumped in and helped me when I didn't think I was going to be able to keep the channel, and I appreciate her so much. Plus, she does all the art for my channel and does a really good job. We are working on the rebrand for the channel, so that'll be coming up pretty soon. Let's see, who else do we have? We have Brian. Brian has a channel that he is putting out some videos. Is it Monday and Thursday, Brian? Is that when it is? I think. Go watch him. He is great. If you haven't checked him out, do so. Give him some love. And all these people play Animal Crossing and other games. So make sure you go check out. April has 2 other channels that are on hold right now, but one of them is Twaswana. I always think I'm saying that wrong. And the other one I think is Honeyland. So when she gets those back up and going, you'll have to go check her out and subscribe, or go subscribe now because she'll have it up and going. And then we have Kaylee from Kaylee Games in. She plays Animal Crossing and like Copia, games like that. Go check her out. She has 2 other channels. One is a podcast channel and the other one is her weight loss journey. And I had them written down and I moved my paper. Can somebody put all of the links to the other channels in there? I think, is it one of them Kelly Spades, maybe? I don't remember. I'm sorry, Kaylee. I'm old, remember? Who else do we have in here? We have Shiloh from Shiloh's Gaming Corner. He plays Animal Crossing, makes the best backstories for his villagers, his neighbors. Go check him out. And Shiloh has a unique taste for villagers, but we all love him. We appreciate his loving some of the villagers that nobody else will. Emily is in, and so far everybody, I don't think Brian and Shiloh are, but everybody else is doing this challenge, so go check them out. Some are doing it on stream, some are doing it in video, so go check out, see what theme they got and how they're going. Probably better than me. I know I'm going to miss somebody and I apologize. Triforce, or as we call him, Cutie Force. Go check him out. He has some of the best streams and plays mini games. He plays Mario, Animal Crossing, just so many different ones. Okay, I think this, if I missed anybody, y'all let me know. Okay. I think that's all the fence I have like that. Because it should be right in here. Oh, there it is. Just not that color. That's okay. Hey, Princess, welcome in. I didn't see you come in. Welcome, welcome. And Reb, thank y'all so much. I hope y'all are having a good Wednesday. Princess streams on her channel. She plays, right now she's playing Animal Crossing, Pokemon, and Zelda. She has another channel that she plays. It's a little bit more spicy. She plays Dark Souls 3. So y'all have to go check her out. Reb is, she plays Animal Crossing and other games. Seasons of Story, Grand Bazaar. She was doing, I think, Tiny Bookstore or something like that. But she plays different games, different cozy games. She's the queen of HHP, so go check her out if you need some ideas for your interior. She's got you covered. Let's go put these over here. I decided not to have this as a basketball game, like they're playing basketball. Will you fit right in there? Please fit. Okay. No, that's too far. Did I get the mail? Did you send it to here? Let me go see. Did I miss it? I want you as a model, so I think that's my third one. I'm looking. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. The bathroom stall. Thank you very much. I will be using that. Maybe where we're at right now. I have purple items for you, Princess, whenever we can get together. Yes, I did need it for a build. Thank you very much. And we may, since I've changed this, I don't know, we may still use it over here. Yeah, we can do it after stream. Okay, so for over here... No. We're going to put one here. And then... the other one here. Oh, I guess we won't put it right there. We'll back up a little. Hogwarts Legacy. I can try that. Why? Let me put the other one over there. Now you're just being cantankerous. Maybe we'll put them each one on the pink fence. Put you in the middle. And then... we're going to put these these like this. Just around. I have it. I just haven't played it on the channel. So maybe. Then in the middle here, put that. You know what? I need that one back. You only get one at a time. Okay. So I thought we would have the basketball game like you play at the, I don't know that they're called arcade anymore. I know they're like at Dave and Buster's and different places where you shoot the basketball into the hoops. You get like 3 chances. I thought that would be cute. And then for prizes, have that. And then that's probably enough until we walk over the bridge. And I'm leaving this area open right now because, like I said, for one, this is the secret beach and I want to have this path right here. But I'm not sure where we're going to do the train. But then we have all of these over here. We're gonna have to move some. I know we're gonna need that fencing. Oh, we don't need that. Drop this. Let's put some of this stuff in here. So do y'all think we need to put a fence around the whole thing or leave it open? What do y'all think? Because we're going to continue the games like this, and then the outside is going to be the games, and then I think I'm going to set the concession stand up here instead of doing the lighthouse build like I usually do. I think this is going to be our concession stand area, but have the games come all the way down the side here. Maybe about right here. We don't want them to come down in front of the campsite because we're going to use this for something else. So what do y'all think? see how many of these we can pick up. I just put out a bunch of things that might be used for games, and I just thought of something if I have that can go with this. I don't know if I have it. Let me see. We can put some of these tools up. We don't need that right now, or that. One of the things I want to do right here, and the reason why I didn't want to bring the games down, is we're going to set up like a faux building right here, and this is going to be where you can get out of the river. Because I don't know if y'all do, but we have a few places that you can float down the river in Texas, and you just go out one day and you start at one end and go to the other. We can even start it back here on this side, all the way down here. You just get some tubes, and you get, most people take one tube for each person and then one or two for a cooler, and you just drift down the river. We can start the other one. What are y'all talking about? Oh, I thought I saw one. You know what? That's what I get for dropping my... net. We'll see if we can go back and get it. Ah! We're trying. And I want to separate these two areas off where you have to go on the bridges. Now we come back all the way over here. Is he still going to have that flea? We'll see. Where'd he go? Yep, it's still there. Question about my purple. Can I use accent items that don't come in purple or only purple? I'm thinking. You can use some accent items, but try to keep it as close to purple as you can. And if some of them you can customize to put purple on it, do that. But I know there's not a lot of items in the game. There's a few more added with 3.0, but you can definitely use like shrubs and trees and stuff that's not purple. But yeah. I mean, you have to do what you have to do. If the game limits you, then you have to find a way around the limit. You're welcome. I may not have any. See if I have the stacked ones. May have to use the cube lights. I'll have to see if I have some on my island and we'll switch them out. If I don't have them here. Oh, I have one. So that means I can order some more. Let's see how this works. There's another heist being started. We'll see if April's the only one this time. Alright. Let's just see how it looks. Well, maybe not that color. For this one, I decided I would put the bottles up. I was going to put them on a table, but that might look okay if I can get some more of those. And then for this game, because I could not find any small balls, we're going to put footballs to try to knock the bottles over. So we'll have that here. There's some kind of construction. Yeah, we had that the other day. Scared the bejesus out of me too, because all of a sudden it was just a loud bang. Sounded like something you would hear on War of the Worlds or Fallen Skies. Sounded like aliens were attacking. I have the baseball set, but I didn't know if, because you can't, you know, it has the bat and the glove with it, so I didn't know. Well, this time Princess Kaylee and Crispy won, and so far I've lost both times, so that's okay. And then I just looked and still tried to pick it up. On this one, I don't know if I have the other table or not. I'm gonna have to have a lot of tables. No table. We could also, if we wanted to, stop trying to pick up stuff. Then on down here, we'll have to figure this out here. We're just gonna have to pretend here. And on this, on both of them, we'll set up, like this one, we'll set them up where they're, each one, maybe on tables would be better. But on this one, we're going to try to make it where they're just spread out. Y'all know what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna have to get some more tables. I thought I had more than one. Where'd they go? And then we'll set another table up here and maybe one on each side and just have them sitting. And then on that one, we can use some of the life rings down. And I know they look really big and they look really small over here, but we're just gonna have to pretend. Or set on it. And then we have some of the games that they have that we can use. See, maybe set the other table up. Here. We have, we don't want that one there anyway. We want the oh my gosh. We're just gonna put some of the games like that, maybe. Excuse me, Renee. This is gonna take up this whole thing right here. So, of course, she's sitting under the tree. Yeah, my pockets are always full. Always. It don't matter what game I'm playing. If I can carry stuff, they're going to be full. Okay. This is some codes that I picked, but some of it I picked when I had the other thing in mind, so they may change. Thank you, Shiloh. This is the road that I picked. Kaylee gave me the code, the MA, so I went and looked, and I have this one too because I couldn't make up my mind. So this is what I have left, but some of these may change. So no, I don't want brick. Maybe come on, right. If I get the right way. We know it's going to go down that way. The pineapple plushie dog toy is now a pillow for you. That doesn't sound like a bad pillow. We have some Lego. I wanted some kind of Lego path, but it doesn't fit on the other one. So we may have to use that for flooring instead of pathing. We do have this one that we looked at. And when I just put it on the grass, I didn't like the way it looked. But if you put it on the in-game pathing, it looks a little better. Because it just looks kind of like a continuation. And I don't want it to be really noticeable, but a little bit different. And we could make it a winding path. But I just wanted to go back with this, something that I could not kick away, so I know the width that I want. And it will go we're gonna have to put another bridge. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe this is the area after we put our incline in that we can put the rods and stuff. Underwater wall. Because we can also, I know that we did I was talking about doing the floating on the main river, but we can also start one at the top, have a little place up there to start, and it can come down, and then you can decide which way you want to go to get out. And we'll put a in and out on all three places. And I want this to be the shopping district. So any other like bakery or toy store, candy store, anything that we make, I want to fit in here. But I guess, and I'm glad that Crispy brought it up, I guess maybe we need to put some of our inclines first. so I don't mess that spot up. It took you 27 tickets to find Dobie? Well, that's not bad, though. I can get to 50 before I start giving up. At 50, I'm like, just take whoever comes. It is easy to forget, Crispy. So let's go. Grab an incline. Hey Lux, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I know. And the hotel has opened, and we also need to go invite Brewster. Can I just put them all up now, Tom? And then you can build them as we pay them off? Because that would be helpful. No. I think we're going to put this one over there this time. Now, I did bring some bells with me too, because the island, there's one island I'm getting ready to use for another switch I'm using for another island, so I'm going to blow that island up. So if anybody needs bells, I did bring a few over, and I will be more than happy to share them. Hey Robin, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I hope work is going really good today on this fine middle of the week hump day. You need bells? Okay, when I give you your purple stuff, I'll give you some bells. I wanted to bring them over. I don't want to just waste all the bells, but I figured if the rest of y'all could use some, since we're in this all together. We're crazy together. Okay, fine. Been doing a bunch of training. Tom, just because they have to be. Yeah. And if you need any more, I have lots and lots of bells on that other island. So that's the one I deposited everything into when I would get rid of my islands. No, we don't need that much. I don't remember how much it was, so let's take this. I think it's definitely going to be next month. I'm going to be lucky to get this done this month. But I am going to do another island giveaway just because I hate to destroy all that stuff. And I only have so much room on my islands in my storage, so. Okay, so we need to put one right here somewhere. Let's try right here. Uh-oh. Right here. Crispy, we may have a problem. Well, there is an even stretch if you'd quit turning. Okay, nobody panic. Because what we can do okay, we can figure this out. We got this. We we can put a bridge here. I think we should be able to, or over here somewhere. So we have one going there. We can put one on this side of the river going up, and then we can put a bridge across. Maybe. Let me just, I want to make sure that I get this put right. Chrissy's, oh no. I might have spoke too early about Simon, because they are all kind of upset. I'm doing my best out here, you know? Simon, it's easy for you to say that. You don't know how hard life is for a future pop star. What'd he say? You don't understand a single thing about me. Not even one single thing at all. Okay, you're just gonna go. Simon, what'd you do? Don't act all innocent. Look, she's right there mad. But she's not gonna tell us anything else. I don't know what he said, but she is not happy. And she is not having it. Peggy looks like she would love to get a hug. Villagers are so funny when they stomp around like that. Yes, they are, Reb. She is a little bit upset. I don't know what he said about pop stars, but... Okay, so we have... What if we put it right here? I don't know, now I'm worried about where to put it. We have that one going up to that level, so we just need one going up here. And then we can use a bridge. Maybe. Yeah, okay, why not? Sure. We want it done sometime soon, so we'll just pay it. Alright. I'm going to put 2 more bridges. Oh, is that bells? Now, unfortunately, no, it's not bells. We're gonna have to do some stretching. Isabel got to come out. Up. Peggy's just smiling. I need to do this every morning for real. Not use the buttons. Except for the jumping. I'm sorry, I'm siding with Simon. I had Francine on an island before, and she said that she was going to be a pop star someday, and one of my lazy neighbors said that would be cool to have a pop star on the island. And Francine said, of course, I'd move off the island. The lazy said, why not stay here and be a pop star? Oh, and she didn't want to be held back. Oh, these villagers. Okay, what else do we have to do? Okay. Let's go back here. Let's make 3. That's all we have to make, right? Yes. You know, I don't want to get that out. Let's go find who was cooking. I gotta find my other pot. Hey, Henry. Does Tex have one? No. See you later, dude. I don't want to get germs. Y'all do not forget to hydrate. Hey, Megan. So you think that Simon was defending the island? I'm not so sure about that, Shiloh, but... Let me show you. Let me show you, Megan. It's not that hard. As long as I have stuff to make it. There it is. We'll make... Oh, that's using all my space, right? That's okay. Oop. Look, I just made this for you. Thank you, Megan. She could have offered me ice cream. I gave her pancakes. Oh, we got to do the trees. I should have done this while we were on the island. Hey, Amy. Time to make dinner. Thank you for joining us, Rev. Have a good dinner and a night, rest of your night. I can't talk. Oh, I've already given him something. I forgot. I see you. I just don't want to talk to you right now. Okay. I don't know what to... I was all set to do this area. Now I want to put in the bridges and the inclines so I don't mess anything else up again. Let's plant some cherries. I still haven't planted crops that people brought me, except for those over there on the other side of the beach. I probably need to do that. They're not a flimsy. There it is. Yeah, you can post it there, Shiloh. I've already all my trees. We just have to bury one fruit. Oh, I had a shovel. I'm missing one wasp, though. We're probably fixing to find it. Because I thought I hit all of them. That's this all, I think. I need to find that one other tree, though. I know it wasn't them. I moved my trees over here, now I can't see them. That one and that one, I found a wasp. That one, I found a wasp. There's a dark... Oh, I don't want to hear anything dark about Stitches. Who has something dark about Stitches? He can't help if he was put together like that. Now, I did put these two trees over here, but I thought I shook them before I put them over here. I don't know where it is, y'all. Renee, sorry. Unless one of my money trees. But I try to cut them down so they don't. I don't know where it is. Maybe I did get 5 and I just don't remember it. Usually the way I find it is when I start chopping on the trees and I think I've shaken all of them. Oh wait, did that? Oh, I didn't get that one. So... He's not a bear cub. The theory is that Stitches is actually a child stuffed bear. Why you gotta bring that into it? That is like the one thing that I even have a hard time. Oh, there it is. No, 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 no. No, stop, stop. Found it. That's the one thing that I have trouble watching, because we like to watch scary movies. But that one's hard. He's a Pokemon, confirmed. No, not about Stitches. Who's starting these rumors? He is friendly. I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't hear it. I don't want Stitches to be possessed. Oh, we get to hear about the parents. They both passed away years ago. That's sad. But Sable raised her. He loves hanging around Hippo. But she's mean to you all the time, Sable. She's right out front if you want to go talk to her. He likes Hippo and Boyd. Yeah, it's funny they don't say anything about your face. Just the other villagers. That's a no. She is the better able sister. Mabel can be mean. No. I do like these dresses. I need that for something, not for me. I don't need that. We're just gonna take this. Nope. I just presume it's a fashion choice. I guess so. No sympathy whatsoever. As long as you're buying something, they don't care. Alright. Now. Okay. Sorry, I'll be back. I only have one eye, I can't see. There we go. Let's go talk to Henry, see if we can give him something. We were. She got a perfect excuse to stay in. What if I don't want to stay inside? Here you go. Okay. Now, before we go, we're going back over here. We're just going to drop all this. Well, you know what? We can get it back out. It'd be a lot faster to do this. No. Let's just do this. Okay, let's go. Let's go find Brewster and get that started. We've hit our rocks, we've shaken our trees, we talked to our villagers, did our 2 times. Pretty sure I found the bottle. We'll look just to make sure. And we checked our mail. And Captain just thinks your eye's having a lazy day. Yep. I'll let him sing us over to the island so I can rest my hands for just a moment. I also, either up around resident services. Oh, there's another heist. I don't know if I have enough points to get in it. I need to do like a post office, a library, a laundry, something like that. And I'm thinking maybe it should be over by the shop area. We'll have to see because we're going to put a few shops over there too. And these are the builds that I have in mind. A post office, a library, a laundry area. Playground gym. That will go over on the other side with the carnival thing. Then the carnival. We may do like a small outdoor market. A bakery, some kind of restaurant or food truck area, something like that. A school. And a coffee shop. That's what I want to do. But after we place our stuff, let's see what I'll be able to do. Okay. Hey, Brewster. Yep, that's right. But do you know a Brewster? Do I know a who? Cool. You're looking at him. Mind if I ask what you're after? Blathers sent me. Alright, we'll tell him. Thank you. Maybe I should have got in on that one. Looks like everybody won. Okay. The reason why I wanted to come here is because I want some free shrubs. Excuse me. And of course the bottle and gyroid, but free shrubs. We have a few, but not many. There it is. I was like, I don't think I've ever not gotten a bottle. Of course, this one I already know. Of course it is. Yay, points! Now we could, I don't want the weed, but we can get a few cosmos too. Even though we have some. Just a few white ones. Alrighty. How many do we have of each shrub? Okay, we need 2 more of the blooms, which look purple to me. They look kind of rosy colored. There we go. Okay. Justice for Hippo. Oh, shallow. He's fixing to get mad at me. I haven't started the hotel yet. Wonder what they have for sale. I may have to come back and start it. I know you love Hippo. Let's take this over here. Let's just go ahead and put a few flowers down. Nothing crazy. We'll just put these back here. I hear somebody singing. And bury this here. Then we're going to go tell Blathers that we found Brewster. Okay, Robin, thank you for stopping in. Have a nice day, a rest of your day at work. Yep, I found him. I don't need to know all that, Blathers. Just say thank you. Okay. We are going to just run the beaches real quick. Make sure I did find the bottle. I think I did right before we started. Or is that it? Nope, I sure didn't. There it is. Oh, Rodney. Gave us scattered papers. I actually like that one. Alright, y'all. I'm going to take a quick break. If y'all need to get up, stretch, grab you something to drink, a snack. I'm going to take a quick break. Probably no more than 5 minutes. I'm just going to switch it over. Alright, y'all, we are back. I went ahead and went to the next day. Hi, Jerry, welcome in. Ellie's here. We're getting a cafe. Ooh, no campsite villager, thank goodness. Oh. Alright, let's check our mail. I was working in my garden and I must have got carried away yelling at the aphids and slugs and stuff because I looked up and saw one of my neighbors running scared. Do I have that effect on everyone? Be honest, yes or no, sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. Okay, before we get started with everything else, let's go grab something to give them. Oh, we're gonna need a few of those. I do like this bulk crafting. I don't know, that's a good question. I should have the stonework, right? There it is. Will it fit here? Let's give them all brown sugar cupcakes. Everybody likes cupcakes. And normally I would wrap them, but I'm really not trying for pictures. So let's see what our 2 times are. Ooh, we got 5 for that. Of course we have to catch fish. Oh no, dive for creatures and catch fish. And chop down a tree. Okay. Let's get the creature one over with, maybe. Hey Matt, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. And now we're just gonna go get the 3. Okay. Oh, yay, we got a pearl. While we're doing this, so what do y'all think about around the perimeter of the carnival area? Do we need a fence or not? We put the fence up behind the basketball thing to keep the basketballs from going in the ocean, but do we need a fence? And second, where should we put oh, because I got the pearl. Where should we put the train? I lost my train of thought about the train. Should we make it around the whole area, or should we just make an area over there for a train ride? Does that make sense? So let me just put a pole up so we can let's start with the where are, let's see, do we put a fence around the area of the carnival? We'll just put carnival. It's this whole thing over here. Yes or no? Let me know what y'all think. Because I can't make up my mind. I go back and forth. We have, like I said, we put these up so the basketballs didn't go in the ocean. The goals are taller than the fence, so not fixing to be in the ocean anyway, but we want to keep this area open for our secret beach. Ah, Chrissy. While y'all think about that, I'm going to oh, your interweb timed out. I was worried about ours today too because of the storms, but knock on wood, it's been doing okay. Well, welcome in. What do you want to be called? Because I know if I try to do your name, I'm going to mess it up, and I don't want to do that. But the Chaos Challenge is crazy, but we're doing it anyway. When we started, you can roll as many times as you want to for a map, but once you land on the island, you have to keep it no matter what. And then when you go on your villager hunt for your 3 plots, the very first villager you have to take, and their species determines the theme. And mine is Kidcore. You can't use treasure islands, but we can help each other and we can bring things from our other islands. You have to do your dailies every day. I'm looking just to make sure. And on the villager hunt, you can only use, at the max, 10 Nook Mile tickets. If a campsite villager comes to the island, you have to take them. You cannot change who they kick out. And if the villager asks to leave, you have to let them, whether you don't want to or not. And you can do it on stream, in videos. You don't even have to make content. You can play along in the challenge and just let us know how your progress is going. I'm trying to do all of mine on stream, so we're going to see how that goes. You have to have all the villager yards decorated to the theme, as well as your house, or your yard and house has to be decorated, has to be fully upgraded, as do all the other facilities, and they all have to be decorated to theme. And you have to get an S ranking on your house. Now, you do not have to wait for it to be fully upgraded, because I was asked that, I think yesterday or the day before. You do not have to. You can do it when it's a tiny house, because I know it's easier. But we're going to do ours, and we're going to use feng shui method. So I just need to get some more items so we can do that. But it's going to be fun. Yes, that's why I have Chrissy. I'm so happy to have a way up to the cliffs. I can go check out scenery anytime. I know, Chrissy, I'm sorry it took a while. She's going to do a photo shoot up there. Wait, don't leave. Oh, cool. You don't have a separate switch, but you're going to do it next? Good. Let me know how it goes. You've built a jail and a bank on your island? That's pretty cool, Matt. Did one go with the other? Let's just visit our villagers and get that out of the way. So we have 71% says yes for the fence. You didn't even eat your pancakes, Henry. Okay, can call you Veery. That I can do. I just hate to mess up names, and I am the world's worst about that, so that's why I always ask. They do look good, don't they? They're awful fluffy. What did he give us? I didn't even pay attention. A Music Fest shirt. That's not bad. Let's move these down. And now that we have Brewster coming, I am going to quit donating to the museum, and I'm just going to use it for money, but don't tell Blathers. It's already going to be hard enough for me to look at him and say, give them back. You found a code that says Nook County Rehabilitation Facility? Oh my gosh. Well, I think right now, Renee and Simon need to go in that Nook County place. Because they made everybody upset yesterday. Didn't I just talk to you out there? You're a beach volleyball pro? We should hit the beach and play. Sure. Have fun right next to the ocean. There you go. That's a good attitude, Chrissy. Simon, are you behaving today? You brought me some brown sugar cupcakes. What are you giving me? Okay. I know. You not even a piece of fruit? You have a basket right there. Or what about some of the fruit water? Anything? It's hot out there, Simon. And I'm running around doing everything on the island. Rude. Yep, Simon needs to go in your Nook County rehabilitation facility. Keep Graham away from Chrissy. Do they not get along? Oh, Peggy's crafting. Oh my gosh, fine. I should have read the instructions. Whatever. Ugh, sounds like me. What you doing? You're making a log bed. I don't want to hear about the trains. I really don't. Yep, you're building a thing. Yes, please. Not that I will use it, but anything helps. Wait, I got something for you. You're welcome. Okay, a football shirt's not bad for this island. He's obsessed with Chrissy and Francine, and he has their poster hidden on the wall behind the door. That's kind of creepy. Graham, the log bed is one of your favorite things or items in the log set. Yes, I like it, but my favorite one in the log set is the wild log bench. I don't know why I like it, because it's so simple, but I do. But I love the log set, all the furniture, especially if you're going to do like a coastal or beach island with the withered one. It looks so cute. Yours is the artful bed. And Matt, you even have a guard sitting section that they watch over whoever's in the jail cell and keep an eye on them. They're not going anywhere. It looks like putting a fence around the area is winning. So now we just have to figure out which one. I'm leaning towards the vertical fence around that. And we're going to put the park away from that on that other side, I think, and we can use the iron fence around that. Tex, no, don't sit. you. Let me give you this. And then you can sit back down. Let's see. A lunch service. Well, I guess we could use it at the school. Thank you. Okay. We have 4 left. Hamlet, Tex, Simon, Peggy. We haven't talked to Ellie. Or Eloise. We've talked. Okay, so we have Eloise, Ellie, which we're not going to be able to give one. Renee, and who else? Hey, Ellie. She is so cute. Look at those cheeks. I know. We'll see you tomorrow. She's perfect. Yes, she is. You just went crazy trying to find a seahorse. Oh no. Yes, she is April's favorite. And that's why I had to take her even if I didn't want to, but I did want to because April would get me. So we can end the poll. We already saw him, didn't we? And brought him. Where's your cupcakes at? Did we bring him cupcakes? I don't know. Where did you eat them already, Henry? I mean, okay. Not judging. You do you. Yes, she would do that. She would post a short to my channel documenting my rejection trauma. We can't have that. Is she... Okay, she's not in her home. No, I don't have any shoes on today. I'm going barefoot. Most of the time growing up, I did not wear shoes. You have Jambet? I had Jambet on Shamrock. Yes, she does call her Jambatty. I like Jambet. I didn't at first, I'm going to be honest. But then after having her on the island, I really like her. She's so sweet. She didn't cause any trouble. She was always nice to me. Now our choice, now we have to decide We need a bridge up here, and we need a bridge down there, but let's put the bridge up here first so we can connect all the houses. She grew on you too. You didn't love her at first, and she made her way to my number 2 normal spot. She does like to walk around and talk to people, and I just think she's so cute. I would have her again. As long as you're nice on my island and you don't cause any problems, or I don't know, won't leave my island when you do. I have a list, and the top 3 are Rocket, because she cursed my island, and then she follows me around a lot in villager hunts. That's why I hold my breath every time we go to an island now. Pinky, because she was mean to me and everyone and would not leave. I had to blow up an island because I just couldn't take it anymore. And then the third is Quilson, because he was mean to me and most of the other villagers. So that's my 3. I don't really like Chops, but he hasn't been mean to me, so I can't say that's it. I don't know. I think he looks like an evil nutcracker. Oh, there she is. Well, we'll just talk to her. Island life is so invigorating. Staying inside all day would be a terrible waste. I don't know. I might like to stay in. Eventually. Kaylee actually forced your love of Jambati because she redeemed her on my island, and I love the way she walked around in her mermaid dress looking unbothered. Oh, that's cute. No, we're not. We need to get a bridge, Tom. We don't have time to do all that other stuff. What fencing? I keep forgetting to look at the fencing. No, but you know what? I need one of these. Yes, but no. It's just easier to do that. I love the do-rags, but I don't like these, and I do not like the plain ones. I like the plaid ones. We need some music. You didn't like Jambati either at first? When I had my first ever offline island, she was an autofill that won me over. She was my second character to deliver a gift for Elmer. The gift ended up being... I don't know if this is appropriate, but it's a song, so... Let's just grab. Okay. So let's go pick out a bridge and then hope that it works where we need it to. It screamed Elmer to her. That's cute. Okay, this time we want a bridge, Tom. I think we're just gonna have to. I think we're going to stick with the iron bridge. Okay. So if we can go. I don't know that we can do it here, but let's try. Wait, let me make sure first. So I thought I made sure with the incline. Okay, that'll work. I think the hardest thing for me on this challenge is not being able to move the buildings. I had a feeling you weren't going to fit there. Excuse me. And the house is too close. Uh-oh, we may have a problem. Can we put it here? Or maybe here? I don't want it right up next to the waterfall. Okay, that's fine. Let's pay this off, then let's go over there and do some work on our back area. Connecting all this is going to be a puzzle. A balloon. I want to leave that stuff there. I think that looks cute going in. And that's going fast. Have y'all ever popped a balloon when you're standing on the cliff with a net? I used to do it in City Folk, but I've done it in this one too. It's hard to do though. But I didn't have my slingshot one time, and I'm like, I just gotta try, and I guess it was just the right area. Hey, Captain, welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you? Now, one thing that we can go ahead and do, let me go up here. Let's just do this in sections. It'll be a lot easier. We want the stalls. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, Captain. But I'm glad you got to see him one last time. Take you with me too. Alright. Let's do our area here. He passed away 2 weeks ago. We just tried to be here to get away from all the other stuff, Captain, and we try to keep it cozy and positive, but I am sorry for your loss. And like I said, I'm glad you got to see him one more time. Seems like that meant something to you. Okay. We're gonna have, you know, wish we could terraform. Who made that rule? That's okay. Oh. Let's, look, I got some purple fence for you, Nala. That's the only fencing we have. Where's our vertical fence at? I thought we had vertical fencing. Do I not have that one? There it is. We just don't have any. Alright. I don't know how much we'll use, but now do I have the ability to customize it? Yes, yay. Alright. Okay, what do y'all think? What color? Because we're gonna have some of it. Most everything's gonna be in this color here. So maybe pink or white. I would say pink, blue, or white. The green, I think, is not the right color of green. So which one do y'all think? I'm just going to give you a few seconds because I know there's a little bit of a lag. Aren't y'all surprised I'm not even suggesting purple? The blue. I like the pink. I think it would look good with the okay, we have two blue, two pinks, and a is purple, right? Let's do pink and see what it looks like. The worst that will happen is we pick it up and come back and recolor it, recustomize it. But we can put it over here and see what it looks like close to this, maybe. I want to be able to see. That looks cute. Not in that position, but well, maybe, I don't know. That'll give us something to attach the fence to. Crispy, when you want your fish bait, and you know, for someone that hates carnivals on islands, we are making a carnival. It's ironic. Yeah, but it's a Kidcore island, and it's almost you need. The guard area even has a little section where they get their coffee. Oh, it has a coffee break area. I just can't get it to work in that corner, so we will, I think we're going to put it just like this. I wanted to put one more because I wanted to make it and then we can use the other, we can use this over here because it doesn't need to be as high as the other ones. Well, now I don't know. How does that look next to the bridge? Oh, no, that's not the one. But I don't want the blue either, so next to the bridge. Let's see what white looks like. I want to keep this as pastel as I can. I know a lot of Kidcore islands are really bright and colorful, but I'm trying to do a pastel. Maybe. Stop. Maybe we need something. I don't like it there with the height and the... I don't think the color is really the problem. I think it's the two together because it's two different fences. But I wanted this to be over this to separate it as like a little land bridge type thing. So maybe... maybe we need something here to separate what we got. That's not what I wanted. We have like any plants or... Let's see. Let's see how that looks. We can either... oh, stop it. I guess we could do that since we have this one over here. So those would signify going into this area. And we're going to put the fence right through here. So... let's see. It works good. Oh, there's my other pipe. Okay, Shallow. We're not going to put two, I don't think. Let's put one like this. So you can see the clock. And then let's try... let's go back with the pink. So now, if we put that arch up there, I'm thinking we should move the basketball over to the other side and just do the park and stuff on that side. That way you're coming through the arch and you're going into the carnival area. There's enough room here for that, isn't there? And we don't have to have it all the way around. Y'all know I'll move this like 50 times and then not use it. So maybe we should move all of this over here with the other games, because we are going to take the boardwalk out down the side. No. Okay, I said let's start down here, and then I went way up there. Okay. We'll take those. I ordered quite a few music players because I really want them all over the island. May have ordered too many though. And now I have forgotten what I was looking for. Oh, I remember. I think. Maybe. Who wouldn't want to camp in the front of a carnival? I'm sure the noise will not be a problem. We're almost there. Oh, there they are. Let's do the white. Let's take 4 just in case. Let's take one of those. We have a stall. Nobody look if you get dizzy. Okay. So over here, let's see what we have. We could probably use the Lego here. Let's see what it looks like. Well, not right there. Okay. This is where you're going to get out at. So I think this is wide enough. If not, we can wind it out a little. I just barely hear her singing in my ear. Let's see. Don't have those yet, but I do have I thought. There it is. It was junk mail. I'd rather get junk mail than bills, so. Let's see what the two look like against each other. Yeah, let's try that. Renee, do not come over here. We like that one, or not that one. Where's the other one? There it is. I was like, it's got a design on it. Okay, which one do we like best? The one with the balloons or the one with the stripes? This is going to be one of the areas that you get in and out of the river. Probably since I would imagine it's flowing from right to left. This would be the out. The balloons. Matt and Shiloh like the balloons. Okay, so we will move this up like this, and we're not going to make a fancy building here. I think we may just do one. The balloons do look cute. Okay. Is there enough room? Yeah. If you're doing this challenge, let me know. Do y'all use a lot of DIYs? Where's my... No, I want this. Oh, maybe I don't have it. I don't have all of the wooden block. I want the stool. Guess we can do the bench. It's probably going to be the most... What about the Nova lights and stuff like that? I'll have to look and see what all you can use, and I'll see if I have them. I need to go to my other island and see if I have that wooden block stool, because I really like to use it. I don't know if this one's going to work or not. I don't really like that. We're going to put it like that. I'm going to need another clipboard too, but that's for the other side, so. The last one. This is true. Everything is Kidcore if you use enough colors. What is that? Hashtag Nala is suffering. She's gonna kick Purple's butt. I'm right there with you. That's what my 20-acre island is. Now here, do I have... I need a better water code for sure. I don't even know if I have one. I don't. Oh, wait, I got a puddle. We're going to use this puddle for 2 of them. Maybe. We're actually going to put the sign right here. Will it fit? No, it won't. So I don't like that right there. We're going to put it right here. This is not working for me. A lot of people think that Marlo is a mean guy, but he's totally misunderstood. He's got a heart of gold. I don't like Marlo. I'm sorry, Shallow. I just don't. I haven't liked him since he was introduced. I know there's a lot of people not going to be happy with that, but... Where? Oh, where? You retract your statement. No amount of bright colors will make that thing with the bad hair good for anything. Oh, well, if we could get her to ask to leave, she wouldn't be a problem. Y'all want to try to kick her out? Okay. Do we have... Trying to remember what all they had. Excuse me, pardon me. April said you have to go. Okay. I don't have a cooler. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe we should make this part of the campsite instead of the snack area. We could set all the camping stuff up here. The gel even has 2 holding cells because I made it big enough. 1 proper gel cell and 2 holding cells with the guard area. It's now a proper gel. So yay for that. Alright, Matt. The reason I like him is because my mom had him as a neighbor before, and the first time I visited her new island that he was on, it was raining, and when I talked to him, he said, "Watch out, it's raining," and for me to be careful. Well, that was sweet of him. I said, "Oh, sorry." I don't like too many of the hamsters, and he just, I like Hammy. Okay. We're going to have to get some more things to finish this because I thought I had some other things, but we don't. So this is going to be our out area. Or maybe we should do it over here, away from the carnival area. That's the ticket. I told you I would change things like 50 times. From The Godfather? Probably. Yep. Okay. So here... we will put our puddle back down. See if we can... Stop! Okay, that's fine. That's good enough. I'm not going through the whole thing. Put one there. Now we are going to have to pick up these flowers and trees because we need to make a little out area. Oh good, now Chrissy's coming over. I'm sure they're coming to help. We will need one of these guys, or maybe 2. I have some great purple emperor models for you. He's okay in the right theme. Yeah, I guess maybe I just haven't found that be mute. I don't know. Shiloh, that was nice of Marlo. He probably would have given you his umbrella if he could. I'm just going to keep on doing this. I said I was sorry. We all have the ones we like and dislike. And it's not that I dislike him. I just don't really care if he's on my island or not. Now I forgot what I was looking for. Oh. I went past it. We're going to eat some pancakes. It's probably to criticize my work, Lion Spear. I don't think it's moral support. It's sure not help, I can tell you that. I'm telling y'all, that's why they do what they do in the beginning. It's not that they don't know how to follow the directions on the number of letters you can have in your title. They got together and said, if we all make stupid names and don't follow directions, then she, pointing at me as they're having their meeting, will have to be the representative and do all the work. I was just not invited to that meeting. He's situational, yeah. Another thing he used to do was wait near the airport for me whenever the gates were open, sort of like Hippo did. Aww. Most likely, maybe a little consequence. I didn't realize what time it was. I put 4 hours because I'm not going to be able to stream on Sunday, and I wanted to have more time to do this. But we can fit it in. Yeah. I mean, we all have our interactions, Shiloh, and we all have reasons why we love and dislike the villagers. I've just not had a good one with him. Maybe I just hadn't had enough. I can't get past the mob, gangster, Godfather look, maybe. I know. And I asked you to do that, so. The villagers were like, we know what Tom is like, and nope, out of it. Yep, that's exactly what happened. I will go to we'll go until 2:30 and then we will wrap it up for today. I didn't expect to have the situations that we did with the inclines and stuff, so I'm glad that Crispy pointed it out, because that just didn't work the way I thought it was going to. Now jail parking is your focus. Do you have a visitation area? Do they get visitors? Ask him for a friend. This plushie's pretty comfortable. You know, Lion Spirit, I actually have a puppy plushie that I use as a pillow too. So I think that's really funny. Why is she just sitting over there staring at me? Thank you. And they are very comfortable. Mine helps my neck out. Okay, so let me jot down. We're gonna have some stuff before next time if I'm gonna do this, we need a cooler. And we're going to have like a maybe we can do like a, I don't know, lemonade stand or something over here, or just something that sells drinks, because sometimes you run out of stuff on the way down the river and you need something else. What else do we need for over here? I think that's about, oh, I need another clipboard. I'll have to order one of those for the other side. I think that's about it for this build. This is a small build, that's why I thought we could do this one real quick. Let's just go back with this. However, we're going to have to bring it up because we're going to want the storefront to not block everything. Oh, this will be too close to the house. Alright, y'all, this not moving things is harder than I thought it was going to be, but we're going to do it. We're going to put that here. Put it right there. Yes, we can still walk around it. Okay. And then where's our balloon stall? Is it that one? No. It's easy to tell the one with the code. Oh, I love that map. I do like it when it has the storms. Hamnook is in Indian Japanese folklore. They are famous as mischievous, shape-shifting tricksters. I think he's Zipper T Bunny. Where's our other stall? There it is. It does sound like a perfect weather to be working on the prison. I waited too long. There we go. Alright. So, we're going to put this like this just for now. So I can remind myself I need another bench. Will the gnomes sit on it? No. They will not. Then we won't be using that one because I need them to sit on it. Maybe we could put that one there for people to sit on and use things when they come up. Oh, come on. Am I the only one that loses things in their pockets? Oh, there it is. That is not what I wanted. But now that I'm thinking about it, no. No. Absolutely not. Oh, good. You don't think so because you can see Tom Shady with Zipper is there. You think you see Tom. I've never seen them both together. I'm not the only one? Oh, good. The jail also serves as a place for rowdy patrons at the football game because... Oh, that's so funny. Can't be getting rowdy on Matt's Island, you go to jail. I need a smaller... I need more DIYs. I got some cute ones, but just not the one I need whenever I need it. Maybe we'll have to go with this one for now. That's not what I want, but we can't always get what we want. But sometimes we get what we need, isn't that what they say? Oh, we're out of... Okay. It'll be green for now. It's not going to stay anyway. Look, dude, this is going to be way taller than you, and I'm sorry. But you're just going to have to make it work for right now. We do what we have to. Maybe that's what I should have named this island, do what we have to. That's what I was looking for, Princess. I don't have the log stool DIY. So he's just going to have to stay for that until I can get the DIY. Heads up, Ernie let his rocket move so there's a wild... Oh no. Why would Ernie do that? He knows he's the one that's supposed to keep her. Ernie. We're just going to put 2 life rings up here. I need to get the... Try to find the DIY for the wood stool. For the log stool. Or the wood stool. You'll make some on Batty's Cove. Thank you. That will work. And then I will... Well, I think we have something, some refreshments over here. This ought to be interesting. Look, Chrissy, just go tell him you're sorry. It'll be over before you know it. No, being stubborn is trendy right now. Don't you get it? Being trendy is about to cost you friends. Now get over there before this gets worse. Ooh, she's being bossy. Get her, Chrissy. Are you legit that uncool? My fans would never forgive me if I forgive my friends. No. What? Now, Chrissy, that's not the way to look at it either. Alright, stubborn is in. I get it. Okay, try this. What if you tried being stubborn about not being stubborn? This is like 2 minutes of my life I'm never going to get back. You mean like be eager and happy? Yeah, right. Nobody's into cheerful right now. Dark and moody is in. That's exactly it. Everyone's moody right now. So you go out being all stubbornly cheerful. You get to start a trend. What do you think? Oh my gosh, Renee, yes. Well, actually, Renee just started Chrissy, so don't fall for that. I go back to being mondo cheerful, then I butter up my friends, and then my friends will be cheerful too, and then I'll be total trendsetters. Boom. Awesome. Now get out there and rock this, preferably far, far away from me. Why far away? Oh, do you think running away from everyone is going to be the next hot thing? Don't look at me. I think you're both not making sense. Yeah, Renee is a G. Oh, it doesn't take much to get over on the preppies, does it? Let's just put that up there. Oh, we gotta hurry. It's gotta be. There it is. Okay. So I don't get in trouble because she is right. I just want to get back into it really, really quick, and I got to ease myself back into it. So we're going to do this. Renee is so smart. She's trying to get Chrissy away from her. Yeah, I could see that. Chrissy could not see that, though. Hey, Brenda. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. See, it's time for me to go. I'm going, April. I promise. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. I'm sorry we didn't get more decorated, but we did make some decisions. Hopefully we have everything we need in as far as inclines and bridges to make everything work until we find out we don't. So next time will be all about decorating, and we're going to get this done. We're going to get this island done. I promise you. It's like a challenge to me now. A challenge within the challenge. Yes, we did have fun, and I did find the perfect villager. You are correct. She is so cute. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much again. Thank you for my mods for being here. I couldn't make it without you. Hearts in the chat for them, and for April watching over me. She promised she would do that. I told her she'd have to because I'm not good at doing it for myself, so she stuck to it. So thank you. And I'm not sure when I'll be able to stream. I know it won't be Sunday. If I can sneak one in before Sunday, I will, but it may be next Wednesday. So, but I'll have some videos out. But anyway, thank y'all for joining me, and until next time, love you too, April, and bye y'all.